Imagine a world where proving your identity doesn't require endless documents or passwords, but simply a glance into a cutting-edge orb. A sleek, futuristic device capable of scanning your iris and instantly verifying that yes, you are you, no matter where in the world you are. It sounds like something out of a science fiction movie, right? But Sam Altman, known for his work in AI and tech, has made that sci-fi vision a reality with World, formerly known as WorldCoin. What's remarkable about this new orb is how it brings together advanced technology and the promise of decentralization. Now, if you're like me, you've probably had your fair share of moments dealing with complex verification systems online. Think about the dozens of passwords you've probably forgotten, or the constant fear of getting locked out of accounts. We live in an era where securing our identities feels like an obstacle course. But with World's new orb, that could change entirely. This isn't just a small upgrade from its predecessor, it's a leap. Packed with AI tech that's 5 times more powerful than before, the orb uses infrared and visible light cameras to scan your iris. It doesn't matter if you're in a dimly lit room or out in the sun, this orb is designed to work flawlessly in any light condition, ensuring that your scan is both accurate and secure. Now, you might be wondering, what's the catch? How can a device like this handle the kind of massive scale needed to accommodate millions or even billions of people around the world? World's answer is decentralization. With this new design, they've simplified the orb's hardware, cutting down on the number of parts by 30%. This means third parties can manufacture them, distributing the power of identity verification across the globe. That's huge because it aligns with the ethos of the decentralized web. No single entity controls the whole process. It's like handing the keys to a secure identity system to the people themselves, rather than big tech or government institutions. And speaking of security, the orb comes with some impressive features to protect your data. One thing that stands out is the removable SD card, which allows for independent audits. This means you can verify that privacy protocols are being followed and that your personal data remains safe. Plus, World's move to open source its code is a game changer. Imagine being able to scrutinize the technology that's scanning your iris, ensuring that it works as advertised. In a world where data breaches seem to be a daily headline, transparency like this is not only refreshing, it's necessary. Now, for those of you thinking, why would I need this? World has thought about that too. They're introducing something called World ID credentials, which will allow you to store your passport information securely on your phone. That means you can prove your age, nationality, or even your passport ownership without revealing your actual identity. It's kind of like having a magic key that only unlocks the parts of your identity you need at any given time, leaving the rest of your personal info safely locked away. The World Idaho system also brings a new feature to the table called Deep Face. Don't let the name scare you. This isn't about digging into your personal life, but rather making sure the person verifying themselves is actually who they say they are. By using this advanced AI-driven tool, the system can detect and combat fraud with greater accuracy than before. And as the world moves more and more into digital spaces, this kind of protection is becoming vital. And I know some of you might be thinking, this is cool, but how does this affect the everyday person? Picture this: you're traveling internationally. Rather than fumbling with a bunch of physical documents or worrying about losing your passport, you can simply rely on your World ID. The orb scans your iris, verifies your identity, and you're good to go. No fuss, no stress, and with the added bonus of knowing your information is locked behind world-class security. In a way, World is offering a future where your digital and physical identities merge into one seamless experience. A future where proving who you are isn't a burden, but as effortless as blinking. And when you think about the potential how this could change how we bank, how we travel, how we interact with the world around us, it becomes clear that this is more than just another gadget. It's a key to unlocking a new way of living, where trust is built into the very fabric of our identities, and not dependent on outdated systems that are vulnerable to failure and fraud. For now, World is rolling out in select regions, and there's plenty of excitement about where it could go from here. Will this become the new standard for identity verification, or will it face hurdles along the way? Only time will tell. But what we do know is that Sam Altman's vision is bold, forward-thinking, and potentially transformative. So, what do you think? Is this the future we've been waiting for? Or are there still questions that need answering? I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you're as curious as I am about how this could shape our digital future, leave a comment below and let's discuss. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss out on the latest innovations we explore here. And as always, check the description for more details on everything we've talked about today. Stay curious, stay informed, and let's keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible.